Okay, so this creator is new to me, Play Astronomical, and I did say in my other video that I usually want to watch one of their videos privately before I will trust them enough to do a reaction to another one of their videos, but this guy I'm just jumping in without looking at anything first because a bunch of people have reacted to this video already, and I've been seeing the reactions pop up, and I've got to react to that. And of course it's Skyebrows related, and I brought up this guy's channel, and I watched about 15 seconds of this by accident, and then rewound it. But for some reason, this guy's channel has a red bar across the entire bottom of it, and I'm like, I didn't watch it. Did I like accidentally leave it playing in another tab or something? I don't remember, but yeah. So not totally fresh because I did accidentally watch about 15 seconds of it, but mostly fresh reaction. And this is Play Astronomical. And went down here into the description, and he says Skyebrows fan. If it wasn't obvious, I felt like practicing making videos with AI and wanted to get all the new content creators. And then if you scroll down further into this, you can see a whole bunch of people, and probably these are going to be all the cameos that are in there. And I recognize a bunch of them. Let's see, this one I do not recognize. Let's see, are there any others I don't recognize? Yeah, I think I recognize all of these channels now, except for this one. I don't know who that is. Okay, so probably I'll be able to identify them all as we go. And look at this, over 2,000 views, 400 likes, and it's only been out for a day. This is February 20th that I am doing this reaction, but I'm probably not gonna upload this for a day or two to give Play Astronomical a good chance to get more views on the video. Because I think sometimes it confuses the algorithm when a reaction video pops up too close to the original video. I'm not sure about that. I'm just speculating. So anyways, let's go in here and look at this video. And if there's that many cameos, I'll probably want to pause and identify them a lot. But I'm going to try to do the thing where I pause almost not at all for the first watch through, 1 minute and 37 seconds, and then I'm going to go and watch through it again with plenty of pausing. So I'll try to be good and not pause on the first watch through at all, or hardly at all. Oh, and I'm going to have to cough and drink some water. Okay, so we are now ready to go. Let's go.
Stand your ground, reject the liars, speak the truth, don't compromise. Mock the mob, watch them crack. They scream into a digital sky, hold the line for truth through the cracks in their delusion. Draw the line, fight against the hive mind. Signal cuts the cord, reject the show, expose the fake virtue. Serve it dry. You smash the frame to bits, embrace the wrong, think now, define reality. Base, we make a stand, and never be afraid to get back, to get back, to get back. Hey, hey.
Okay, well, that was really cool, and I did actually manage to not pause it at all on the first watch through. So I'm going to go through and do a second watch through. And we've got New York City here in the background, the Statue of Liberty. And I did notice on the first watch through a really amusing sort of AI glitch where these bushes are like growing as it's doing the zoom shot. Look at this. Okay, and then we get the city, which is coming closer and closer, and as we're becoming closer to the city, it's turning red like this. And look, it's fire or lava, and the sky is getting dark, and then watch the pieces that are falling. So this reminds me of what was happening in Rivunami's music video, The Silencing. There was a point when the bad forces were taking over the whole world, and red colors and lots of like red and black debris falling from the sky were happening. So I'm wondering if maybe this is inspired by that imagery in Rivunami's video, The Silencing. I'm not sure, but it might be.
Stand your ground.
Okay, so this is Rev Says Dezu. And this is a t-shirt they often put on him in these videos. I'm not sure if I've seen him wear this t-shirt when I've watched him. Usually like it's just like the upper part of him more. So I'm not sure if I've seen him wear this specific t-shirt when I've watched him, but it often appears on him in these videos. And this is his wife, Straubs, or Darling Straub, and that's her VTuber model, and that's his VTuber model. And then this is Kirsha, that I had a lot of trouble recognizing her for a while, but the cherry earrings are a giveaway, and so are the ponytails. So she doesn't always have the cherry earrings, but if she's got the cherry earrings and the ponytails, then you can tell that she is that fox girl and not some other fox girl.
Reject the liar, speak the truth, don't compromise. Mock.
Okay. And then we've got Asmongold here, and he's got a weapon probably from one of his video games. We've got It's a Gundam, and we've got Powder with her Amelia model. And there was a huge controversy over that. I haven't really looked at any of the videos in detail yet, but I've been seeing that there's a lot of videos about the Amelia Powder controversy popping up. Not sure who this is, but I'm sure it's one of the people listed in the description. Oh, I know who this is. I just saw her in another video. It's the name is not coming to my mind. Sorry, I maybe I'll think of it later. But I'm sure she's in the description in that list I already showed you.
The mob watch them crack. They scream.
Okay, so this is Shoe on Head, and sometimes she's hard to identify. But in this instance, she actually had a shoe on her head, so that makes her really easy to identify. And this is Smug Alana in her Frost Fox form. She has two forms, the Frost Fox and the Fire Fox. And she has frost powers in her Frost Fox form and fire powers in her Fire Fox form. Okay, let's keep going.
Into a digital sky, hold the line for truth through the cracks in there.
Okay, so this, so this is obviously the outdoors of the same scene we just saw that Smuggalana is still in there, and she's waving at Leaflet in her human form, and I think this is Leaflet's friend Rana, or Rana, however it's pronounced. She's a Lamia, and she does not have content on YouTube, but she did appear in Skyebrows' A Million Amelias video. And then this, I think this is Leaflet's mom. and I have not seen her hardly at all. So I think this is Leaflet's mom, and then, okay, let's go.
Delusion, draw the line, fight against the hive mind.
Okay, so I think this purple eye represents the hive mind, or bad forces that are trying to take over online discourse in particular. And then this, of course, is Skyebrows himself. And let's keep going.
Signal cuts.
Okay, so then we got the purple eye in a slightly different form. And this is Hero Hey or Hero High. I probably mispronounce it. But yeah, he's a really big YouTuber. Let's go. Okay, and then this is Mizuki, a multi-tailed kitsune fox, and this is her new VTuber model where she has black fur instead of white fur. So a lot of people got confused by that because her appearance changed in previous Skyebrows videos. Most of them, she was in her white furred form, and then in the last two, she was in her black furred form.
Check the show.
Okay, and we missed that. Let me go back slightly. We missed Lusty Lynx. Okay, so this is Lusty Lynx, and I recently did a react video where I was really convinced that she was Phillian, and I was wrong. But now I recognize her. This is Lusty Lynx, VTuber. Reaving Mango.
Expose the.
Okay, and this one, I subscribed to her recently. And I think I might have even left a comment on one of her videos, but I've forgotten her name already. Okay.
Fake virtue.
Okay, and then we got a bunch of people doing the city riots, like are becoming more common in Minnesota and other places, are very bad. You know, do not go out in the street and riot. You know, you shouldn't have to say don't go out in the street in the riot, and you shouldn't have to say that's bad, but yeah, it is bad and don't do it. Okay. Okay, California, the Golden State, and then all the homeless. I'm wondering if maybe this part of the video is about the way that Nick Shirley is now tackling California and Governor Gavin Newsom, and the way that, you know, they keep putting the money towards the homeless, and it's pretty much enough to buy them, each homeless person, a house. And yet, you know, in another state where housing was actually cheap, that is, not in California. But, you know, if you moved him to, you know, North Dakota, and you could buy each of them a house for the amount of money they're doing. And yet they just increase, and they're not even being taken care of very well. It's like, if you're going to put that much money for them, and then they fail the audits and stuff. So yeah, Nick Shirley is coming out with at least one documentary, and I think maybe two on it by this point. He's tackling the homeless in California and Governor Gavin Newsom as an independent investigative journalist who is also on YouTube. Okay, so, and then this is about online censorship getting worse, which is happening everywhere. In Britain, it's really bad, and then this has got the American flag, so showing that it's getting bad in America too. Okay, and then more street riots, or rather the aftermath of riots, since I don't see any people in sight, but I see the police car on fire and everything. Yeah, these things are really sad. Okay, and then there's Skyebrows again. Okay, so this is Powder, not with her Amelia VTuber model, but with a different VTuber model. And look, we've got... The AI has not been very bad in this video as far as, you know, distortions and mistakes. It's been really detailed, it's looked good, but if you pause especially, you can usually see something, especially with words and letters and numbers. And this sign says American very clearly. But then the rest of these are kind of distorted, and that's okay. You know, they're not meant to be the main focus, especially when they're like street things that you're not really going to be able to read unless you pause. Anyways, but I do like looking for the AI glitches and trying to see them. This one that says American, and then the words, oh, excuse me, let me cough again. Okay, drink some water there. This one that says American with the E and the R a different color from the rest, I'm kind of wondering if this is a statement where it's saying America is in the ER. So America is in the ER, the emergency room. I wonder if that is a statement meaning that. It might be. Let's keep going.
Madness, we go watch it unfold. Algorithm fails now, we will never back down. With the mean, the will destroy.
Okay, and then I think that was just a close-up of Powder. Yeah, that's just a close-up of Powder. And then this is Nux, Nux Taku or Nuxanor, and he's got his electricity powers, which him and Kaya or Kaya in the Skyebrows universe both seems to have electricity powers, but especially her, the dog Kaya. But I think he has his own powers as well. Let's keep going.
All of their work control, watch the empire fall. Torch the lies and
Okay, this one I do not recognize, so probably it's one of those in the description.
show them until they start to.
Oh, wait, now that I get a close-up on her. Yeah, this is Pippa Pipkin or Pipkin Pippa. I think I get confused about which order those are in. But yeah, she is the main character in the recent Skyebrows music video, his Valentine's Day video. Very good video.
Mental war is their pick, we'll serve it dry.
And then this is Leaflet, and she comes out of the water in her slime girl form, and then she transforms into her human form. And this transformation is done really well. I don't think I've ever seen a Leaflet transformation done this well. This is transformations are very difficult to get right in animation. Even hand-drawn animation that's very expensive, they often make it look bad or not interesting. But this is actually, look at this. It looks detailed. It looks like it actually works. Let's look at it.
Mental war is their pick, we'll serve it dry. You smash the frame to bits, embrace.
Yeah, that looked really good. And then this is Asmongold again, and he's got his Dr. Pepper because that sort of like very iconic thing that he has is he always has Dr. Pepper, which he has somewhat in real life too. And Leaflet really made Asmongold's Dr. Pepper love iconic in her Put Them in the Box video. And then this thing here is probably something from a video game that he plays. I don't recognize it.
The wrong think now, define reality.
And then Skyebrows again.
Base we make us.
Okay, and then we got the bad stuff represented by the purple eye, and now it's got tentacles, and it's sitting on top of a building that I do not recognize. I'm not sure which building this is, what it means.
Stand and never be afraid to get back, to get back, to get.
Okay, and then this is Creamy Manjaro, who is a character created by Skyebrows, has been in many videos, but is this in particular is the main character in the Cream of the Slop video. And you can see that he's got these weird symbols on his jacket, which means that in this instant, he's actually the cryptocurrency version of himself, creamy, crypto creamy Manjaro, or creamy crypto Moonjaro, where he's a moon theme instead of a volcano theme. Where he has a moon form instead of a volcano form. So that shows that's a reference to that. And if you see that cryptocurrency, do not buy it. That is not authorized by Skyebrows. He put it in the Crybrows video as a joke about accusations that Pippa Pipkin was making against him, saying that he was probably going to try to launch a cryptocurrency scam at some point in the future. And so he put this in that video as a joke, and then people started making crypto coins with that exact same name. And of course, all of those are scam meme coins that have nothing whatsoever to do with Skyebrows. So do not buy those things if you see them. They are not authorized by Skyebrows, and they're just scams. Don't do it. Okay, and then this is Elon Musk in his superhero form, who very frequently appears in Skyebrows videos. I'm not sure who this guy is. Does he always have a bandage on his head, or did he get hurt? Or, oh no, I know who he is. This is Joe Rogan. Yeah, so in multiple Skyebrows videos, Joe Rogan, he grew his hair back in Joe's Rogaine, and he had this really beautiful blonde He-Man hair. And then he kept appearing in Skyebrows videos like that with the He-Man hair. But then in the most recent Skyebrows video, Crybrows, Pippa Pipkin pulled out Joe Rogan's hair, and so now he's back to being bald. So this must be the newly bald again Joe Rogan that lost all his hair and is back to being bald because Pippa Pipkin pulled it all out. Okay, so that was really fast. Let me try to go backwards. Okay, so we've got Feeble Mind in the middle. We've got Gaming Syndicate, or Gaming Sin, here. And then this guy, I'm probably going to mispronounce his name. It's like Keen, Keen, or Keen _en. So this guy, I'm probably going to mess up his name a lot, but he recently had this giant live stream, 18 hours, and I popped in for maybe half an hour, slept for 8 hours, got up, and it was still going. It was amazing. And yeah, he really powered through. So yeah, I remember that real well. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, and then this is a guy who his name is spelled like Gryphon Knight, but it is not pronounced that way. It is pronounced Griffin Knight. So it looks like it will be pronounced Gryphon Knight, but it's actually pronounced Griffin Knight. And let's see, this is Kaya, or Kea, Hassan Piker's dog. And this is the shock collar. And in Skyebrows lore, over multiple videos, Kaya has harnessed her shock collar's electricity, and she now has electricity powers, and oftentimes Nux is her friend, and I think they sort of share the electricity powers. But yes, this is her, and she's got electricity powers. The shock collar does not hurt her anymore. She has harnessed its power. This guy, what is his name? X-Cross Legends. Have not seen very much of him, just a little bit. This is Rivunami, and he has a video called The Silencing, which is really good. Rivunami has The Silencing, and you should go watch his video. Okay, I just got the tiniest glimpse of them. I'm using the less than and greater than keys to go backwards. Yeah, I think I recognize these guys. Yep, okay. So let's get a good front view of all three of them. Okay, so this one is Night Owl, and he is also a creator of AI animated music videos. There's a couple of really good ones on his channel right now. He's got an owl on his shoulder, so this is Night Owl. And then this is Nylath, and this is Lord Intellectual. Okay, let's keep going. To get back. Okay, and then once again they turned away. Let me use the less than and greater than keys to go backwards. Okay. Okay, so here we go. We've got Mavluck. We've got Underworld Fox VTuber, and we've got Banana Juju, the monkey girl. Banana Juju. Okay. And I don't know if the symbols on here mean anything. Oh, here's the communism symbol here. Or is that the communism symbol? I'm not sure. It kind of looks like maybe it's a bird symbol. Look like bird wings, and then this one over here looks similar. Yeah, might be meaningful symbols or might be AI gibberish. I'm not sure. Okay, and then once again they appeared so quickly and then turned away from the camera. Okay, so let's see. We've got okay, so we've got Silas Frostrunner. This guy, I think, is Simply John or Simply John 101, something like that. And I think he's the one that has said he's going to switch to a raccoon pirate at some point, and not have this model. But this is the model he has now. So the raccoon pirate is a possible future model, but he has not switched to it yet. Right now he's got a model that looks like this. This is Lifu. And then this is her husband. I couldn't remember his name in the last video. This is Zen, her husband. Okay, and then I'm going to have to use the keys again to make them face the front. Okay, so this is... Okay, where is it? Okay, so this is Chicago... Chiral Chicago. I'm probably getting this wrong. I can't quite remember. It's I recognize him though. I recognize him. Chiral Chicago, something like that. This is I think this is the X count, and this is I'm trying to remember the name. Cosmic Otaku, something like that. And then this blue-skinned cat girl, first name starts with a Z and last name starts with a Z also. It's something like Zazalia, Zazazaria, something like that. That's pretty complicated. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, oh yeah. And then there's Nazca Holy Goddess. Okay, let's keep going. And I think that's Ember Paradox. Yeah. Okay, so here is Ember Paradox. So a lot of people say Amber Paradox, but no, it's Ember Paradox, like embers that are in a fireplace. And then this is Nazca or Nasky Holy Goddess. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it. I think it's Nazca Holy Goddess. And then this is her husband, Trucker Man. And then this is Moomy Playing Games, who's often associated with these two. But he also streams by himself. And these two almost always stream together. And then he will occasionally stream with these two. Okay, let's keep going. Until the end. Okay, and then this one, yeah, this is a reference to the VTuber Fantasy Camageddon, or no, it's not a reference to VTuber Fantasy Camageddon. This is a reference to Skyebrows again. Yes, this is a reference to Skyebrows again. And we've got, oh, 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 there I am, there I am, there I am, there I am, there I am. I'm on every computer screen. I'm on every computer screen. That is me. I'm the paperclip. I'm in here. I didn't think I was in here because I didn't see my name listed in the bottom, but I'm in here. I'm in here. That's me. I'm the paperclip. Oh, there I am. Yeah, from the Skyebrows video. There I am. Okay, so this one, in my reaction to the Skyebrows video, I thought this was Charlie Sheen. I was totally wrong. It is Philip Chan. This is Harambe the gorilla, a real-life gorilla, not a VTuber. And he is actually deceased. And this is Eustace is useful, or useful Eustace, something like that. And he seems pretty cool. Oh, I'm so glad that I'm here. I'm so glad that I'm here. Oh, wow. Very cool. And then here's Skyebrows, and he's got happy tears that he's wiping away because he sees all the people that are helping him build his AI empire. Yep, building his AI empire of music videos and meme content. Meme content. Yeah, if we make good meme content, we can rise up out of the slop trenches and make good content. And how do you combat AI slop? You combat it with the good AI content. Yes, that's one of the ways you can do it. Okay, let's go. Okay, so that is the end of that. Really awesome. And, oh, come on, pause. Okay. And I'm going to go back. Yeah, there's so many. This is like huge reference fest. Yeah, if I get the list of references into my description like normal, it's going to take a really long time. And I've got so many big videos with tons of references I need to be working on. So it might take me a while to get all this put together. And but while you're looking at my mostly empty description, you can come over here and see who all the people are, or pretty much all the people. Yep, look. And so yeah, you can use this thing to find the people. And but yeah, I'll try to get my description fixed up. Now I am going to take probably a couple of days to put up my reaction video, like take a day or two, just because I think it helps guys like this in the algorithm if I do that. I might be wrong in that speculation, but I think it does. So I'll probably wait a day or two. Probably put this on Sunday morning is what I'm thinking, is what I'll probably do. And yeah, that would be really cool. I kind of want to have this as the thumbnail because it's so cool, but I do want to acknowledge my inclusion. I think I actually will probably have this as the thumbnail because it's got me in it. I mean, I pretty much have to do that, don't I? Yeah, pretty much have to, even though I would really like to do this one as the thumbnail. I think I will actually do this one probably. Okay. So I'll go ahead and stop the recording right here. It was a really fun video, quite awesome, and I really like all these Skyebrows tributes that are coming out. It's a lot of fun,